I almost forgot to press the record button. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Hope that you're doing well. That you're enjoying your time, whatever you're doing besides watching this video. Hope that you're doing well. Today we are finishing out the album by Led Zeppelin, Houses of the Holy. We're listening to the last song, which is The Ocean. This was released in 1973. How have you guys enjoyed the album? Is this your favorite Led Zeppelin album? Is this your least favorite? Is this one kind of okay? Because I thought that overall this is a very, very phenomenal album. My favorite song probably being No Quarter, which was also the first song that I heard off this album, if I remember correctly, and I think that I do. That one is... So I'm excited to take a visit to the ocean, take a visit to the shore, see where the waves take us, and kind of go from there. Let's just go ahead and listen to the song. This is The Ocean by Led Zeppelin.
All already, but now we're steady, and then they win. 1, 2, 3, 4.
is the end to the album, The Ocean. We have waded our way into the waves. What an interesting change about halfway through when I love the blues influence that shines really in that particular section, especially from guitar and bass. Really, the bass is just like so palpably moving at that point. Every time I say palpably, I think of Palpatine. I don't know why. But John Paul Jones at that point, he just sets it afire. He just sets it alight. I love that. This song is a lot heavier than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be like moving and calm like the ocean, but no, this is a heavy rocker, a hard kick in the butt to get us out of the album. And what an exit it is. They came in hard, they played a little bit, and they left hard. Really, really smooth, high-end vocals as well from Plant. Page is just ripping it as he usually does. The drumming. Okay, so the time signature is definitely one that, like, it's just a little off. I wasn't really counting it, but it's just a little bit off. But doesn't that kind of give it its unique sound? I mean, often when you change the time signature in a song and you give it something that's just a little off, that's what kind of gives it its character. And I think it's very fitting in here. It's not like, you know, I don't think it's like hard to count or anything like that, but it's one of those things that you anticipate as it's coming. And of course, you're also anticipating how Bonham's going to play within that. Is he going to fill it with something? Is he going to, as he does, take out the snare? He just lets it go. You notice leaves that open space in the rhythm. I think that that's really cool. And like I said, it's one of those moments that you kind of anticipate every single time that it comes around. This is just lightning in a bottle is kind of the best way I can describe it on this one. But let me see if I can pull it back to that change. It was like around 2 minutes and something. Let me see if I can just play a snippet of it. That was just really fun to hear how they switched up there. I kind of went a little too far. Hold on. How they come out of this. Watch. That's cool. For some reason, the music at that point reminds me of Yes a little bit. But like, it's just so cool how it changes. And you know what? It may be a stark contrast, but it makes sense. It works very well within the music. And I like how even at one point, they really bring everything down. And they just have a few la-la-las, a little harmony, a soft ebb and flow, and then they bring it right back. This is a really, really great way to end the album here. Also, I have no idea how they opened up. There was
Four already, but now we're steady and then they win. One,
he's messing around or something. It sounds like Monty Python, to be honest. All right, let's go to the lyrics on this one. At that point, this is Bonham saying, "We've done 4 already, but now we're steady." And then they went 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess looking at it, I guess they had already done a bunch of takes already, so they were just they're just chanting away, singing in the sunshine, laughing in the rain, hitting on the moonshine, rocking in the grain. Got no time to pack my bags. My foot's outside the door. I got a date. I can't be late for the high hopes. Hail a ball? Is that a typo, or is that what it... Singing to the ocean, I can hear the ocean's roar. Play for free, play for me, and play a whole lot more. Singing about good things in the sun that lights the day. I used to sing on the mountains. Has the ocean lost its way? So the question is, what or who is the ocean? Sitting around singing songs until the night turns into day. Used to sing on the mountains, but the mountains washed away. Now I'm singing all my songs to the girl who won my heart. She is only 3 years old, and it's a fine way to start. So I would imagine he's talking about, I would assume, someone's daughter. At that point, you know, girl that's 3 years old won my heart. Usually when you have a child, so I've heard, they just take over your heart. That is the thing you live for. So he sings about singing to the mountains, but now he sings to the oceans. Perhaps when they were making their music and he was playing their music, it's like you were playing to the mountains. You were playing to the fans, the producers, for yourself. You were playing with these high, ambitious hopes, these big dreams. But all of a sudden you have a child and you play your music, your grand music that you built up, right? And you play it to this child and it's like you're playing perhaps to the ocean. Something smaller, but just as moving. And your music, perhaps, was a mountain, but now you're playing to the ocean. Something like that. I feel like I'm close. I don't know if I'm getting it exactly right, but I do feel like I'm close. Now, looking on it, I'm just reading here. on Wikipedia. And it says, in the last line, the girl who won my heart refers to Robert Plant's daughter, Carmen, who was 3 years old at the time of recording. Okay, so yeah, that I figured that. But I don't see anything else about the lyrics here. So I'm just going to go with what I said. You can let me know what you guys thought of the song. This is a banger of a closer. This is a great way, like I said, to really round out the album and send it off to the mountains and into the sea. But let me know what you guys thought of the song. Let me know what you guys also thought of the album, because I think that this is a really stand-up album. But I would like to know what you think, perhaps, of it in comparison to their other albums. You can let me know it down in the comments. You can follow me on Twitter. You can do so many things. But I do hope that you enjoyed your time here, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Maybe you're gonna go in the garden and pick weeds. Maybe you're gonna go to work. Maybe you're at work right now. Maybe you're getting off work. Maybe you're in the car listening to this. Pay attention to the road. Pay attention. Safety first. Maybe you're going to go hang out with your kids. Maybe you're going to hang out with your parents. Whatever you're going to do, hope you have a great day. Maybe you're going to go and watch some other YouTube reactions. Go watch Daniel, Daikon Dissectional. He's a cool guy. But I do hope you have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you tomorrow. Because I know you'll be here tomorrow, right? Right? I mean, you told me you'll be here tomorrow, so I trust you. I'll see you then. Bye.